I'm a bad boy, I'm a bad man. I do gang signs like I'm a dance man. No pit bull man's got a cat man. With my mum, then I would have man.
He's an unlikely weapon in the fight against ISIS.
Cabron! What the bloody hell?
The worst thing about Pakistani aunties is the way that they greet you.
Oh, mashallah! Jeete raho, beta. Jeete raho.
Humza Arshad, the 30-year-old hip-hop-loving British Muslim comedian with one of the UK's most popular YouTube channels, the creator and star of Diary of a Bad Man, who regularly pokes fun at himself, his mom, and jihadi extremists.
I had no money, I had no links, I had nothing but just one small little camera and kind of a vision. And, now people, they know of me, and my YouTube channel has been very successful. It's got I think over 65 million views now.
65 million?
Yeah, but who's counting? No one's counting, apart from me every day at night. And
The UK's Metropolitan Police Counter-Terrorism Unit caught wind of Humza's popularity with British youth and asked if he'd be willing to serve as a kind of antidote to these. Jihadi recruitment videos calling on young people in the West to pick up arms and join the fight.
they knew that, all the youngsters, in the UK, they all watch my videos now, and they knew what I was about. I love to kind of spread a positive message and stuff, and they just wanted to kind of stop these young kids from, jumping into extremism and doing stupid things like blowing themselves up and killing innocent people. I'll be honest with you, a lot of people in my field, a lot of Muslims in the industry would they would shine away from it because it is quite such a serious subject.
But Humza agreed, partnering with British police to make this video. Think for yourself. In character as Batman, he tries to stop a cousin from joining the extremists.
Violence does not please Allah. Praying does.
And touring more than 60 London schools to share his anti-radicalization message. The urgency hitting even closer to home just days before he hit the road. 3 young women from his community, including a friend's sister, fled London for Syria.
So I kind of realized that, look, this happened in-house, this happened amongst my friends, and they were just a normal family. They're a beautiful, normal family, and no one would have predicted it. Sometimes, especially with social media and the stuff on the internet, you don't know what the kids are looking at nowadays.
What do you think the appeal is? Why do you think young people see that and think, I want to be a part of that?
If they get mixed up with the wrong sort of people, then, they can easily be swayed off, especially when people who are pretending that they're religious and they say, you have to do it for the, in the name of God. And they believe that just because they think those people are very religious. And also there's other issues as well, racism, being bullied at school, being scared of their identity and then feeling that they have to fight back.
With their attention on him, Humza, no topic off limits, hopes his humor can make the difference.
When I started doing this, I didn't really want to make just pointless comedy. I wanted to do things that would make people think.
I was wondering when the women will be joining us. They're not coming, are they?
And so far, he's been able to do what the police have struggled to accomplish, reaching the kids in his community on their level.
So you're Humza's friends.
Yeah, it is.
What does he mean to the community? What does he mean to people around here?
He's very big because obviously everyone looks up to him, and the videos he makes is funny and it always means something as well.
Every single video had one really good message to all the other communities. You can always learn something from him. As you know, he's getting quite big now.
Reach that has also made Humza into a celebrity beyond Britain. He's talking to Hollywood about a handful of new projects, but his core mission remains the same.
What would be your dream come true at this point?
Ferrari. I mean, my dream, to be honest, is just to make as many people in this world laugh. For me personally, it's not just about stopping these young kids, but it's also to kind of, as a role model, as a Muslim, to teach these non-Muslims that, look, what you see on the TV, don't have a kind of one-way vision of how Muslims are. They do not represent us. Those people that you see on the news, they don't represent us.
I'm Rebecca Jarvis, and this is Fusion.